So,
Hello, Jordan. Welcome back to class. Okay. Oh, do you have any issues with your internet or Wi-Fi?
and no,
Okay, I'll share my screen then, and let me know if you have any trouble viewing my screen or hearing me. Okay,
wait,
so
why?
so it could be problems with internet or Wi-Fi, so maybe that might affect if you can see my screen or not, but can you see my screen?
Yep.
Yep, okay. All right.
Nope,
So,
I don't have any lost internet. It's just hiccups.
oh, hiccups. Okay. It's okay. So, first off, let's go over the homework check. So, writing assignment was last week, Saturday's homework.
Um, yeah, they did send out the slides, so I didn't do it.
Oh,
They
so
didn't send the slide for the homework.
I wasn't here for that Saturday's class, so I didn't know what the homework was. Did they not send out the Saturday slides to you?
Yeah, they didn't send it out to me yet.
Okay, I'll make a note of it then. So this was do you remember what date it was? What Saturday date it was?
I think it was 1-4.
So
Dash
let's
one.
see.
Huh?
Um, maybe
One
it
dash four.
was it January 5th or 4th?
I think fourth. 1-4-25.
Okay, I'll make a note. Couldn't do it as didn't receive. Oops, Saturday.
Maybe we should just talk to Dr. Joe.
Yes. Do you remember what the homework was about though? If not, we can just briefly talk about it if you couldn't do it. Do you
No,
remember what it was about?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's okay. Okay, let's just continue on for now then. So moving on to the next part. So we couldn't do last week's homework, so pop
But I
quiz.
was with teacher T, so maybe you can ask her
Teacher T. Okay, I will ask her then.
for the slideshow.
Okay,
Maybe you could do it.
with teacher T. Okay.
Or
So
do you know who teacher T is?
no, I don't know who teacher T is.
She was a sub for me.
I couldn't do that class as I was really sick, but hopefully teacher T can provide the slides and then I'll be sure to have Dr. Joe Academy send them over to you. Okay, let's move on to the pop quiz for now. So starting with number one over here, which one is a correct sentence?
B.
B, yes, we made cookies. What are the other sentences missing?
Um, the dog is wagging its tail. That would be one.
Okay.
Dog is wagging its tail.
Okay, I'll put this.
It's dog,
Oh,
not
yes,
do.
dog. Forgot the D.
And
All
then
right.
this meat is good to eat.
Yes, exactly. And of course, we would make this lowercase. Okay, let's do number two. Which sentence is written correctly?
C and D.
C and D. So C and D.
D.
So if we actually look at the sentences, we know C is correct, proper punctuations, proper
Hold on.
grammar.
Hold on. No, D is
Mhm.
not. D doesn't
D
have
is
a
not. Exactly, yes. D is
doesn't have
not
a
because
doesn't
it's
have a period.
exactly no period and also no capitalization. Okay. Number three. What are the base word and the suffix for the word remarkable? This one's tricky.
D.
D, remark and able. So not D because it has remark with an E, but if we actually see remark itself,
Then C.
C, exactly, yes. So it's C because if we have to split up remarkable into the base word and suffix, it would be remark, which is the first half over here, and there's no different spelling. It's still spelled like this, and also able. So C is correct. Okay, so suffix in this case is able. Okay, so we've talked about before nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and then pronouns we worked on for last week. And then we also had this slide for homework, subject and object pronouns. So, did you manage to do this slide here?
I forgot.
You forgot? Okay, that's okay. We can do it together then. So,
I'm really just focused on the writing assignment.
oh, just focus on writing assignment? Okay, that's okay. We can take this up at the start of class, like right now. So, this one here, subject pronouns and object pronouns. So I have a brief overview of what they are. So first off, subject pronouns specifically. These are identifying who or what performs an action. So examples are if you see in a sentence, like I am walking the dog, the pronoun would be I, and it would specifically be a subject pronoun because it is who or what is performing an action. So in this case, it's I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Object pronouns, on the other hand, they replace nouns as the object of a sentence. So object pronouns usually come after the verb or preposition. And if you don't know what preposition is, it's basically a word or group of words that's used before a noun, pronoun or noun phrase, and it's to show direction, time, place, location, spatial relationships, or to introduce an object. So some examples of prepositions are words like in, at, on, of, and to. So for example, in this sentence here,
The spaceship, like to the spaceship. Two is one, right?
um, on the
To
spaceship,
the spaceship. To the spaceship.
oh, to.
The spaceship.
Okay. So you can say something like if, hmm,
To. To the spaceship, like two.
to the spaceship like this?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Say to the spaceship.
Okay, but this on its own would not be a complete sentence. If we want to make it a
Let's go
complete
to the
sentence,
spaceship. Let's go to the spaceship.
okay, yes. So let's go to the spaceship. So to would be the preposition. Let's go to
The
the spaceship. Okay,
spaceship.
so now that we know what subject pronouns and object pronouns are, looking at the next part here. So object pronouns examples would be me, you, him, her, it, us, them. So here you is used in both object pronouns and subject pronouns. So it makes it a bit harder to identify if this you is subject or object pronoun. So you have to look at the rest of the sentence to help you decide. Okay, so just remember pronouns can be subjects and they're doing something, or objects, which is having something done to it. So, looking at this sentence now, Laura called me last night. Which is the pronoun?
Laura.
Ooh, so not Laura,
Um, me.
me, yes. Me is
Be
the
the
pronoun.
subject pronoun.
It is a
Sub.
subject pronoun. Mm, called me. So here, remember subject pronouns means that they are doing something. But this is not doing something. It is something done to me. So this is instead, oh, object pronoun. Remember, objects is having something done to it. So in this case, Laura is the one who's calling, not me. Okay. Moving on to the next sentence. I'll just bold this. We are late again. Which is the pronoun? Which word is the pronoun here?
Um, we
Yes. And is this pronoun a subject pronoun or an object pronoun?
object. Uh,
Object? So are we sure it's an
no,
object?
no, 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 no. Not, it's a subject.
Subject, yes, exactly.
I said that wrong. I was supposed to say subject, even though I said object pronoun.
Mm. So we know it's subject because we, which is one of the pronouns here, for example, they are the ones, so we are the ones that are doing the actions. So we are the ones doing something, as in we are being late. Okay. The next sentence, the coach will not let us play tonight. Which is the pronoun here?
Us.
Yes.
I'm
And then here, which pronoun is it? Is it object pronoun or subject pronouns?
object.
Oh, yes, object. Okay, number 5, you're going skating this afternoon.
You.
You, exactly.
And it's subject.
Subject. Oh, so here,
It's subject.
is it though? Because if
Yeah,
you look back,
it's literally in the ES.
that's true.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, wait, the object. Oh, it's object.
Oh, is it object, subject? Which one is it? You is very hard to tell.
Oh, wait, I think it's object.
Okay, so for number 5 here, correct answer is subject. So it's subject because even though you can be both subject or object, it depends on the sentence. So if we read the rest of the sentence, you is the one who's doing something. So they are the ones who are, you is going skating. So they are going skating. It's not someone else telling you or someone else making you go skating.
Wait, they are going skating. It would be subject now.
So if you have they instead, it would also be a subject pronoun, but here you is also a subject pronoun because this you is doing something. If you were to say another sentence such as this, I'm going to send it in the group chat, is, for example, Laura making you go skating today? So in this case, you is the not subject pronoun, but object pronoun because something is being done to you. Okay. Nice answer. Okay, so let's move on to number 6 here. Anita lent you her favorite pencil. So which is the pronoun here? Which word is the pronoun? And is it subject or object pronoun?
um, I think her is the pronoun, and her is a subject pronoun.
Okay, so it's not her, that's the
I mean
pronoun.
object, but hers literally in the example.
So, yes, even though it's in the example here, but it's saying lent you her favorite pencil, as in it's referring to Anita. So instead, the actual pronoun is you.
It's a subject.
So this one's
What's
hard. And then you said this was a subject pronoun. So subject pronouns are the ones doing something, but in this case,
oh, object?
yes, object pronoun because you are borrowing Anita's pencil. So that's why it's an object pronoun. Ooh, this one's tricky. Number 7. It is time to leave.
It.
Yes, it. But then is it object or subject
Object.
pronoun?
Wait, no, actually, I is in both of them.
Oh, yes, it is in both of them. So, looking at
Subject.
the, did you say object or subject?
Sub.
Subject. Yes. So it's subject because it is doing something. It's the one doing something. It is time to leave.
Huh?
Okay, number 8. There was a math test. Colin found it difficult.
There. Oh no, but there was it. It.
Yeah, it is the
It.
pronoun. Is it subject or object?
Object.
Okay, so number 8 for over here, that is correct. It is object because something is
And
being
you're
done.
not doing anything.
Yes, that's right. It's not doing anything. Instead, it's just saying something is done to it, as in Colin is doing it and found it difficult. Okay, number 9. He studied hard for the test.
Hey.
Yes, he. And is he subject or object pronoun?
Subject.
Subject, yes. Okay, number 10. The teacher gave him the answer.
Him.
Yes, him. Subject or object pronoun?
Object.
Yes, object. Okay. Number 11. Her glasses were broken, so mother bought her new ones.
Her.
Yes. So her would be over here or
And it would
over
be
here.
object. Two objects. Oh wow. You oh wow.
Okay, so in this case, we'll just say her pronouns. The pronouns would be here and here as well. But mostly it's here because you're referring back to the um girl, I'm guessing the daughter here, as it's saying her. So this would be the actual pronoun here that we're focusing on. So did you say subject or object?
It's an object.
So this, did you say object?
Yeah.
Yes, so it's object because the broken glasses were being done to her, and also her mom was the one who bought her new ones, not herself. So it's O, object. Okay,
Or us.
yes, last one here. Jack and Gabe are making too much noise. Tell them to stop.
Hey, how much time have we been here?
We've only been in class for 22 minutes.
No.
Yes, them, exactly. Is this subject or object pronoun?
Bruh, object.
Object, exactly, yes. Okay, so this concludes our slides for today, or this concludes the homework, I should say, from last week. So moving on to the next part, create some sentence now. Create some sentences using subject and object pronouns. So make sure they are long and detailed. Give me at least, let's say, 10 words in each sentences.
Oh my
Is
god,
that a
oh my
lot?
god. my God, oh my God, oh my
10 words in each sentence.
Wait, can I just do oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my
No,
God,
it
oh my
has to be a new one sentence.
Then can it just be two, 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 two,
Try
two
your
like this?
best. Try your best. Okay, instead of 10 words, let's do 7 words. How about that? I don't think 7 words is too hard. Create 3 sentences using different subject and object pronouns. Each
You have to write
sentence?
7 sentences with 7 words in each one.
No, no, no. You're writing 3 sentences.
Or 7 in each one.
Yeah, 7 words in each one.
I see. What's it? Can you do this? A see what's it? A see what's it?
Ooh, no, I can't do that.
What about Babozook?
Okay, I'm going to give you some time right now to think
Can
of
you
your
send another thing in
sentences.
the chat?
Oh, wait, I sent it in the chat, so let me know if you can see it or if you don't see it.
Boom. There's still Muhammad.
How do you spell what, sorry?
I'm just spelling it.
Okay.
No, oh my goodness, I don't know how to do this.
Let me know if you need any help or if you're finished with your sentences. So just type them up and you can send it to me in the group chat. Wait 1 moment, Jordan. Just going to grab water.
I don't know how to do this. Can't do it. Hold on, let me think about phone. Wait, hold on, but I you please help? Lillian. Lillian.
Jordan, I am back now.
I
Okay.
made one sentence. It's I have to go to the toilet, period.
Oh, okay, but you're back from the toilet now? Or is that
No,
the
no, no,
sentence?
no, no. It was a sentence.
Oh, okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. Okay. And then which is the pronoun here?
Two.
Oh, so to is not the pronoun. To, if we look back, it's not a pronoun. It's actually preposition. So here, remember preposition? So in this case, it would be to is the preposition. To equals preposition. Here, if we have to say the pronoun, it would be I. Is I
Another one. Another one.
another one? Ooh, okay. I will
I
add
like
this
the
in.
sentences.
She is a fat old woman. Ooh, that is very mean. 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5,
I would say
6.
that one. Like.
Oh, this is 6 words. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 words. Can you think of some more words?
Sure. Um, she is a fat. Uh, no, I can say it. Can I make another sentence where she is a fat old woman and delete that one?
Okay, I will delete this one.
I just found a new one.
I'll just delete this one. And then this is the subject pronoun for here, I, because you are the one who is doing something or doing an action.
Why do you spell knife?
Night. Like,
No, knife, like the sword.
oh, sword. Okay, knife.
Or somebody's calling me.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, I need to call him later.
Yes, tell your, maybe if it's a
And he
friend,
ruined
call
my
you later.
sentence. Ruined my sentence. I need to go sign. You put in
Sign. Like this?
like the sign, like the stop sign or the start sign or the
Yes,
traffic.
so stop sign would be like this. Sign. Or if
You
you
type
want
in the
to,
chat.
okay, I can type it into the chat. And if you want to write something like, oh, I'm signing my name, you would also have the same spelling. Okay, so let me know when you're
Hey, hold
ready
on.
for the second sentence.
Don't forget that period.
Yes.
Much more words than 7. At least 20 words. Wait, when's this class end at 9?
Yes. Okay, so I have a feeling that you are going to be a bad sign for you to have a knife. Ooh, very long sentence, over 7 words. So let's make some
And
corrections here.
it's kind of inappropriate, but
Mm.
yeah, it's kind of inappropriate.
So I have a feeling
But
that you
I
are
mean,
going.
I couldn't think of any other sentences, so I just had to do it.
Okay.
And two is the pronoun. Two is the pronoun.
To. So here, this can't be the pronoun. This is a preposition. Remember? Preposition. So it can't be a pronoun. And also, some corrections is I have a feeling that you were going to be a bad sign for
I think it's I. I think it's I, the subject pronoun. It's I.
because you have a knife. You can say because you have a knife. Okay, so here the subject pronoun is not
Yeah,
as.
I said I.
Oh, I. Okay, yes. So that could be one of, we have two pronouns here, I and you. And in this case, you can say that I would be the subject pronoun. Subject pronoun. And then here, you,
It's O.
yes, because it's having something done to it. Well
I
done.
really
Done
have
that.
a bad feeling.
Nicely done. Okay, last one here, last sentence.
I always make stuff really inappropriate, but
Hmm.
it's always inappropriate, but it's always like kind of right for me because when I do it, it's always correct. But because I really just like when friends come over, we just do a bunch of inappropriate stuff like twerking.
Hmm. Well, of course, try to make it appropriate because, of course, what if you were answering this in class? Try to think of how you would answer it in schoolwork as well.
Oh, I would just cover the word nice and change it to a smiley face.
Mm. Well, of course, try to make it appropriate and clean.
Okay, Abby, let's move on. I don't talk about this topic anymore.
Okay, so give me a sentence using 7 words.
I have appropriate essence. I have appropriate essence. I have appropriate essence.
Okay, I have
Appropriate.
appropriate sentence.
No, essence. Like essence. Like essence. The E.
Essence.
And and all I need to work on is my behavior.
All right, so I have appropriate essence, and
One,
all I
two,
need to work
three,
on is
four.
my
Wait, no.
behavior.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 words.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, very long sentence. You have double the necessary words in this one sentence. What is the subject or object pronoun here?
Um, it's it's I.
I, yes. But what about my? Is my also a subject or object pronoun?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and what would I be? Is this the subject or object pronoun?
It's a subject.
Subject, yes, because they are, in this case, I is the one who's doing the action, doing something. So here, if we look back, we see that I is over here in the subject pronouns. So yes. All right, so that concludes our practice sentences now. Moving on.
Okay, I want to know what time is it. It's like an hour.
No, we only have 19 minutes, 19 minutes left. Okay, so since you mentioned you really, really love Pokemon, I thought if you were a Pokemon trainer, what Pokemons would you have and why? So I'm going to put this
Oh,
into the
oh, I know.
group chat for you to answer.
Can I go get some Pokemon cards for my collection so I know how to
Yes,
spell
you can go
them?
grab some cards. Yes.
It's time to spell them.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully my equation's in here. I have two binders, so I'm not sure which one. I forgot which one my Rayquaza sits in.
Okay, that's fine.
I really need to find it because it's the only one I'm really going to use. Oh yes, there's my Rayquaza tree. Okay, and let's see. If I were a Pokemon, it kind of I just say it out loud so I don't like literally because every time when
Okay.
I type it, after like 2 seconds, I accidentally click another button, which makes everything ruined.
Ooh, okay. So take your time writing and creating those sentences then. And then once you're ready, you can just let me know and I can type up the sentences then. So instead, if you want to write your sentences on a piece of paper, you can do
Wait,
that as well.
honestly, on a piece of paper. I don't want to spend 20 years. Oh God, it's a Pokemon Stampede. Oh God, it's a Pokemon card Stampede. Oh no. Oh no, all the cards are falling out of the bin. So I have no cards. Okay, I'm sharing the book. I want a piece of paper. How dare you, fat desk? Then I should be able to begin. Wait, what do you mean by like it again?
So here, so if you were a Pokemon trainer, what Pokemons would you have and why? So you mentioned that you don't want to type up your sentences.
Yeah,
So
I'm writing a
if,
piece of.
okay,
I
yes. So you can write on a piece of paper, all of your sentences on a piece of paper, and then you will read it out loud to me and I will type it up on the slide.
wait, hold on. If I was the Pokemon trainer, I would have. Wait, can't be more than one.
Yes, you can have more than one.
Let's start with Arceus. Hopefully, there's an English Arceus in store of my collection. I don't want. Yes, have Arceus. I gotta choose wisely from these Pokemon I have. If I don't have a Pokemon, I can't do it. Oh, what about a Mew? Any other Pokemon I would have? Nah, I'd already choose my starter as Pikachu, so I don't need that.
Okay, so get to writing 4 to 5
Yeah,
sentences.
I'm just making it all one sentence and like a bunch
Oh,
of.
try to make it into add some more
No, I'm trying to make
sentences.
it. I'm trying. I'm just using a bunch of commas.
Ah, okay, okay.
We're almost there to the Rayquaza.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing Alakazam. I don't really like Alakazam. Ooh, Darkrai. Oh, no, I already did Mewtwo. I've done Charizard. I haven't done Miradon. I don't know how to spell it. Because I always have the Japanese card. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Who's my favorite Pokemon I like, and I would use a lot. A Zorak would be cool, but sadly, I don't have one in store in this bind. Okay. Oh my god, we're at the last one. Okay, I'm done. Done.
Okay, done. Let me just get my keyboard ready and I will type up your sentences. So make sure you have 4 to 5 sentences minimum already.
I don't have 4 to 5 sentences. I just used a bunch of commas.
Hmm. Okay, I'll type up what you do have so far and then we can try to think of some extra sentences then. So read out loud your answers to me.
Huh?
You can read out
What?
loud your sentences.
Yeah, sure. If I was a Pokemon trainer and I could have any Pokemon I want, I would have a Arceus, a Charizard, a Mew, a Zekrom, a Mewtwo, a Darkrai, a Miradon, and a Rayquaza.
Start. So maybe.
Wait, no, it's a Arc. It's a Arc. You spelled Arceus wrong. Okay.
Hmm.
You know what? Can you restart all the Pokemon names? Restart all of it. Just delete all.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna teach you. Okay, first let's go for Arceus. It's Arceus.
Okay.
And then A, just do an A, but not like not uppercase one, just lowercase. Space. And Charizard is Chariz. ARD, comma, and then just do and then this one should be easy. MEW. And then do A, and then CEK. No, ZEK, not CEK. ZEK. OROM. Yep, and then comma A. MEWTWO. comma A, and then TARKRAI. No, it's a DAR.
Okay, so let's start.
No,
T-A-R,
D
D-A-R,
K
K,
R A I.
I. So
Okay,
this is
and then comma A, and then um um uh MIRIDOM. No, I mean N. Okay, and then do the comma A, and then finally upper RAYUAV the no ZA, not VA. ZA. Yep, and done. Period.
all right. So lots of names here, lots of Pokemon names. So first off, you have if I was a Pokemon trainer and I could have any Pokemons I want, then we have a comma here because anytime you start a if statement, you always have a comma. And then you list out your Pokemons. I would have a Arceus. So here, because you're starting with an A vowel over here, your preposition has to have an N. So your article here has to have an N. So I would have an Arceus. But if it's C, which is a consonant, then you would just use A. So here, use A for consonants, which are all letters except for vowels. And then use AN for vowels. A, E, I, O, U, and Y
And
occasionally.
Y sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes Y.
Hmm.
Wait, is there any Y names in here? No.
I can't think of any
Wait,
Y names.
there is no Y names in Pokemon. There
Hmm.
is there is names with Y's inside of it, but no starter names.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Okay, and then your last one, you'll also say anytime you're listing out things like how you're listing out Pokemons, you would then also list out lastly and array.
Lays.
Is it missing a Q? Is there supposed to be a Q here?
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, change the A right there to a Q.
Q.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I my Q's look like an A.
Ah, okay, that's okay. So exactly. So anytime you're listing out items, your last one you'll always do and blank. And then
Uh,
also make sure you do put a comma because if you don't put a comma here and you just say Miradon and a Rayquaza, then maybe that person might think, oh, this Miradon and Rayquaza, it's one item, so it's one thing instead of actually it's two separate things. So you need a comma here to make sure people know it
wait, so
is
they'll
two
think
separate.
a Beardor and a Rayquaza is the one Pokemon?
Yeah, they'll think it's like maybe one Pokemon, one name, or it's like combined together because there's no comma. So it seems like maybe this is all just one item and one thing together. So that's why we always have a
Uh,
comma here,
I could have
usually
done
before
tag
the
team.
and. Mm,
If I did a tag team, it would have been um Rayquaza and Charizard, and then next Charizard
exactly.
and Eevee. That would be so
Okay,
good.
so since we only have 3 minutes left or 2 minutes left, I'll go over the recommended book really quickly. So
What
The
is even in the recommended book?
So it's still remember the Lightning Thief by the Percy Jackson series first book, but this one is the
What?
comic book version. So here, this is what the
Like I
comic
see
book
a,
version,
I see that it's a bit of. Wait,
like what it looks
can
like
you
inside.
can you yeah can you go on Google and go search it
Okay,
again?
I'll search up graphic novel of Percy Jackson and the Light
I mean,
Lightning Thief. Hmm. Let's see if there are some images.
do I see a few?
Yes. So you see
It's out
here,
of focus. It's out of focus. Can you go put it closer up? Like zoom in at it.
let's see if I can zoom in. I think here.
Can you zoom in? I want to read it.
So this is the first part. This is the first chapter of the book where it mentions Percy Jackson is dealing with his first monster and it happens to be his teacher.
Don't want to hide from us forever. Confuses and you will suffer less pain. Is God what? Ah, can you move down a bit?
Hmm.
In guard, Mr. Jackson. The pen is. Wait, can you go scoot over a bit now? And now up. Then a sword. Then a sword. Scream. Scream. Ah, there's my pen. Please compare it with your own ready instance in the future. Jackson. So what happened to Mr. Dodds too? Mr. Dodds is the other Tim was the pre-album teacher. Percy, there is no Miss Doors at the antique. As far as I can reach, there has never been a fling right. Oh, I wish we could go next page.
Hmm.
Next,
Do
no,
you
next.
do you think it's interesting? I don't know if there's a next page because this is just like a short snippet of the comic book or graphic novel.
I know it's like so cool when the teacher instantly turns into. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
like this part is cool. No
So this part
one mercy.
is where Percy Jackson is now trying to make his way to the camp or the summer camp meant for people like him who have special powers and can see monsters, and these monsters are attacking them. So it's a safe place for them. And he also happens to be best friends with this person named Grover, who is actually half goat. That's why you have the goat legs. Okay, so
He's half goat.
his
What
best
the
friend
word?
is half goat. Yes. So
But that's
here,
just weird.
so remember this is
Wait, is he the one who made the lightning?
no, no. So you'll have to read more from this book, more of this book if you want to learn about who made the lightning, why is it important, and what happened to it.
And what happened to mom anyway? It was like, help me. Isn't that just a tree branch? Isn't
Mm-hmm.
that just a tree branch holding?
So his mom over here ends up being captured by the monster and then just suddenly vanishes in the monster's hand. So his son, Percy Jackson, doesn't know if his mom is dead or if his mom is still alive or where did she
Wait,
go.
can you see this bottom one that says like, huh? Can you go zoom in a bit? I can't read the word. Like
This
right
one.
there, yeah. Yeah.
So it's just
Mer.
murr, which is maybe a noise that this monster is making.
Yeah, can I do on the picture of mama's face? Yeah, it looks like an actual person. And
Yeah.
what happened to goat person anyway?
So that's something that you'll have to read about, right? But
Yeah,
then the
it's
goat
it's
person,
super weird. The gold person is lying on the ground.
The gold person basically was in because they were all in a car accident as the monster was chasing them, and then the car crashed into a tree, and so Grover was injured, and so that's why he's kind of unconscious, so not really awake. Seems like he's maybe sleeping or
Or
maybe he's
dead.
dead. Maybe not dead since he's still able to move a bit with his help. But yes, so therefore, this is just the brief images of this story. And if
It's
you want
crazy when
to,
his mom just vanishes. Like,
yeah, so it doesn't, so you'll have to read more to find out why the mom vanished.
yeah, I had
Okay,
no idea why the mom vanishes. It's like
so,
in the right when the mom was killing, it's like nice, and then he's like
hmm
kaboom.
exactly. So you'll have to read more of this book to find out what happens next. So
I
if
see
you
the
like
recommended offer.
yes, so this is the recommended book, and then Rick Riordan, same author as last week. So he was an American author, or he is an American author, and he also was a teacher. I don't think he's a teacher anymore, as he switched to just being an author, so mainly just writing books. So he writes popular